Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for the 13th through to the 19th of June. In a moment we're going to grab a Galactic card for your crossing energy. But first of all, excuse my cough, let's just call in the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Light Beings, Spirit Guides, any other high frequency collectives that would like to be part of this reading, and of course our own higher selves to assist with this reading also. And also just to keep in mind, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, Aquarius, we are grabbing a card now. I've just cut the deck and this is the one off the top. And we have being the mentors, Earth. Wow, Aquarius, this is awesome. We're going to read from the book really quickly. Number 77, a double number, very spiritual. Let's have a look here. And, okay. Since ancient times, our planet has had non-human mentors, excuse me, non-human mentors who have helped us through our evolutionary challenges. Eventually, humankind will be mentors for other lesser evolved species we will encounter in the universe. But even now, we have the responsibility to spiritually mentor those on Earth who ask for our help without forcing it. You may be called on to do this in this life because you have done it in other lives and on other worlds. Trust in your ability to help others, even if you think you don't know how. Let your words and deeds come from your heart. That is all you need. This is an awesome energy here, Aquarius, very benevolent, and it's really just showing how masterful and how awesome your heart space is and what knowledge and wisdom you have within you to be able to assist others. Let's just see. We're going to, as the plot thickens, there may be other things that come in with that as well. So just grabbing now a card. So this is to do with desires. This is the card called Desire in the Dreams of Gaia deck. It also has tones of the devil. We have this Capricorn kind of energy here, but it could also be talking about attachments. So it may be, and also perhaps, limitation, because sometimes desires, of course, there's light and dark in every card. So sometimes our desires help us to give us direction where we need to move. And other times, if our desires are over the top and we become obsessed with them, and perhaps they are unhealthy desires or whatever, or we feel that sometimes things, if they become attachments, they can actually hold us back. So this is possibly for you, Aquarius, just a question, possibly to ask yourself, and that is that, are there any desires or attachments that you are involved with at the moment that is perhaps preventing you from stepping into almost like the best version of yourself? Or if this is a bit of a calling for you or you feel that you are naturally a bit of a mentor, in what ways are you doing that at the moment? And perhaps if not, maybe there's some things that are holding you back. But also this might be saying that you have a very strong desire to move in this direction, and so this could be supporting that idea for you at this time. Whichever of those things kind of resonates for you. Let's continue. We're just going to grab a card now for something that sort of happened recently for you, Aquarius. Yeah, because, the five senses we can be very taken in by things, external things around us, can't we? So if that resonates, that could be something you want to look at as well. And here we have, so recently, this is the King of Cups or the King of Water. So definitely an energy of compassion, understanding, being able to hold space for others. So, I'm going to suggest now that perhaps recently you have come into contact with this energy of yourself, which is indeed in this mentor energy here. To be able to see within yourself an ability to assist or to hold space for others, to extend your compassion and support and understanding. This is really lovely. Let's continue. So we're going to grab now a card for another energy that you're bringing in. So this might be, from way back, or it might be just a skill and a talent that you naturally have, or something you've cultivated. Let's have a look here. Wow, this hasn't happened before. Now, this is the card called the Counselor. Okay, so Aquarius, this is really supportive for you at the moment. This is not the Queen of Water, it's actually the Counselor, so it's a little bit like the Knight. So it's about action, putting your compassion, understanding and wisdom, and also your spirituality, inspiration, creativity into action. So this is about supporting others. We have 2 whales here. So this is, if you are resonant with the dolphin and whale consciousness, that is certainly an energy that you could tap into. And you may have even worked, or some of you Aquarians may have even worked or incarnated on other off-world, off-world at times in collectives that have that are sort of cetacean or marine-like energies, but quite sophisticated in terms of very high frequency, very knowledgeable, lots of wisdom, and very rich in unconditional love. Okay, so this is the dolphin and whale consciousness is really beautiful energy of unconditional love. Okay, so, and once again, as you can imagine, this is a great energy to hold space for others and to really step into that idea of being a mentor. Very strong water energy here. These blues are just awesome at the moment. Also, we have at the top of this blue color. So, Aquarius, and you are the water carrier. So, I don't know if this is resonating with you. We'll see. Let's have a look. So, another card now for what is likely to unfold or transpire for you this time. Okay, this card came up just a minute ago for Pisces. And that is that, this can be a learning experience. Okay, now there's going to be, of course, there's going to be pain and not pain. So there's going to be some things that you come up against. And having been a bit of a therapist myself in the past, part-time, often when we're holding space for others, we are dealing with other people's pain. Okay, but you are probably no stranger to that. Okay, you have had experience in that area, and this is not directly talking about someone that's harmed themselves or anything like that. It's just purely symbolic. Okay, but it's just to really consider that there's always the flip side here, and that if you are assisting others with their pain, or if you are perhaps you are not wanting to step into this mentorship energy, or you're not feeling that you're ready, that's absolutely fine. That you need to also just get clear on what your truth is, because it depends. If we're coming from a place of our cup is full, then we're more likely to be able to assist others and to step into this energy. If we are coming from this other side here of feeling depleted and that we are in need of healing, okay, then we really need to address that first, so that we can then be strong enough to move into the energy of holding space for others. Depends to what extent you see yourself doing that. It might just be that you are sharing your presence. Maybe you are sharing your self remotely. It might not be face to face. There'll be many different ways that you can share your energy and your understanding and your wisdom and your love with others. Okay, let's just grab a card now for an opportunity. Let's have a look for you, Aquarius. Wow, another water card. This is the card of of intellect and emotion. So thoughts and feelings. And of course the cups, this is the suit of cups as well. The cups are always about that, the feeling or the creativity, being in flow. And here we have, this is the suit of, the swords, which is the mind or the thoughts. So you could be perhaps you're having thoughts of self-doubt here, but the 7 is a number of change. So it's looking here like you're releasing some self-doubt. That's what I'm getting from this reading. And this can be, in this position here, it's talking about there's going to be an opportunity for you to bring into balance your thoughts with your feelings, or certainly perhaps to bring in some more feeling content to really honor your feelings and to move into things that perhaps move you into higher frequency, and so you can get some more understanding on what these thoughts are for you. And, you know, I mean, if they are, if you are experiencing a bit of self-doubt, then getting some understanding and holding emotional space for yourself. I mean, this could also be about being your own mentor. You know, we definitely have capacity to do that. Okay, we are amazing light beings, we are creator beings, so we definitely have that capacity. There is a lot of blue here. I just feel like I've dived into the water, all these blue cards. Okay, it's really gorgeous. So if swimming sort of resonates with you, or perhaps water, hydrotherapy, being really mindful in your showers, to just really perhaps washing away things, cleansing, setting your intent to perhaps release any self-doubt if that's something that you feel is holding you back, or that if you are in need of healing, to really find ways to move yourself into a healing energy. That might be receiving some healing from someone else. It might be a certain type of environment or a certain type of activity, perhaps something creative that you feel is really healing for you. Let's cut the deck and just grab another card now for an inner. Yeah, so inwardly, this is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is about you feeling as though you are actually, that you have done so much, that you have achieved a lot, that when you do things, you do them well and you put your mind to it. You are thorough, you are good at what you do. Okay. And this is, you know, typically the 8 of Pentacles, or the 8 of Earth, is about craftsmanship. It's about creating through your efforts and your devotion and dedication, creating the life that you are looking for. And so this is how you're feeling kind of empowered, is what I'm getting from that Aquarius, is that you know you have it within you to step into your creator being, your mentorship, your way showing energy. Okay, you have it within you. And I think you have an inkling of that, and you have a sense of it, which is fantastic. Let's grab here a card for how others see you, or it might be something in your environment. So this is the 3 of Swords. And I really love this take on the 3 of Swords, because it's looking like you are really, well, others are viewing you as someone who is perceptive, also spiritual, but learning. You're really interested in learning, you're passionate about learning new things, and that you are advancing, you are progressing in life. You're also interested in the mysteries of life, you know, perhaps learning languages, or doing something kind of like that, perhaps extending your humanitarian energy. This is also alluding to a dragon collective here. It might be an energy that, you know, you resonate with. We also have the owl here, so the avian. And that you are, possibly others are viewing you, or certainly in your environment, you have an opportunity now, and you're perceiving that the energies are such that you are going through a rebirth. This is the skull here symbolizing death, but it also means rebirth. So you are awakening, Aquarius, into a new energy, and I think you are very aware of that the energies around are conducive for you to move into that, okay, at the moment. So that's really positive. So not only are you, you know, feeling quite masterful, but you're also willing to learn more. So you're looking to extend and expand your consciousness, and to move into new levels of understanding, which is awesome. Let's see, we've got here now a long-term, this could be a long-term goal, or perhaps something that you might be feeling holding you back. Let's have a look. This is the Three of Water, or the Three of Cups. Now, this is a sense of release, because there has been, ties have been, or attachments have been let go of. So if you are experiencing self-doubt here, or you are feeling that there's something about you or something about your environment that's holding you back, that's limiting you, that's not helping you to feel free, you are long-term going to break free of those things, whatever they are. Excuse me. And yeah, so you're going to break free of those things. And you could be at the moment, you could be concerned as to how that's going to happen. But I believe that the element of water here is really going to help you, Aquarius. Once again, the water card. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 water element cards here. So if the element of water is resonant with you, even doing things that help you to get into a flow, a natural soul flow or spiritual flow, mind, body, spirit flow, whichever of those things, a creative flow, something like that might be of assistance for you to step into that energy. And yeah, this is definitely a goal, and releasing yourself from all of those things that you feel have been perhaps preventing you from moving forward, or from exploring things that you want to explore, from learning things that you want to learn. I think, and many of us are going to be, as the months and years go on now, a lot of us just going to feel like all these shackles are coming off, okay? So that's going to be awesome. Let's just grab another card now here for a course of action you can take. Excuse my throat today. I might just have some water. So this is the card called the Mother. Also that energy of the Empress, which is just gorgeous. There is a turtle here. So a really great action for you to take, Aquarius, and this is just really on point. And this is about grounding yourself. Okay, it's about coming into contact with nature and taking things slowly. So not feeling too panicked or too rushed about things. If you are doing some self-growth here, or you are dealing with other energies around you that are perhaps trying to undermine you, it's really about taking this big picture approach. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress have this energy, have this ability to look at the bigger picture and to really just relax into your being. If you can find some space and time away, and really relaxing into this feeling, these energies are very similar. See how she's got a staff there? It's like a very masterful energy. And I really also love how this card, see how there's it's almost like a fin. So it's like she's alluding, this whole energy here is alluding to a previous time, perhaps in your soul's, journey, right when, from source right through all these incarnations, where perhaps you were indeed an Aquarian being, a cetacean being, and it might be for you to really just sink into that feeling, if that resonates with you. Because it's looking here like you really need the element of water, and you might just need to be able to acknowledge that within yourself, but also the element of the earth. So the earth and the water elements are the feminine elements, very supportive for our well-being, okay, and also for our healing. So Aquarius, that is really awesome for you, and I don't even know that we need to clarify anything too much, but we could. Let's just clarify that Eight of Swords. Okay, this figure here, we're going to clarify this. This could be about also using your intuition and your awareness to make choices about which environments you're going to place yourself in, which thoughts you're going to have, and which feelings you're going to have. And really looking at the causes and effects of those things as well. Because in terms of you stepping into a mentorship energy, which is also about holding space, it's also about healing and about way showing and assisting others. Okay, you may be assisting others to help to align their thoughts and feelings as well. Let's clarify that 8 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about you gaining mastery over this. These are, I think this is about transformation. Essentially, this is about transformation of the nature of your thoughts. So you are going to evolve into being grounded and masterful and being able to create the life that you want. This is a card about growth as well. The King and the Queen of Pentacles are nurturers of growth and development. They understand those steps, that the steps that need to be taken in order for things to evolve and to expand and to develop over time. So I think it's about having that view of this, that this is part of your development and growth, okay? But to use awareness and also to, hold space for yourself, but to also give yourself respite to be in the elements or in the environments that really lift you, being with the people that lift you, doing activities that lift you and raise your frequency. And also it might be that, looking into new ideas, new concepts, new philosophies, cosmologies, types of spirituality and healing, that might also really lift your soul and your spirit. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that's been helpful. But, you have all this beautiful water energy here. Just gorgeous. And this is sort of all in the name of you, moving into your mentor energy. And, there are other signs too, not just Aquarius, other signs. Many of us are moving into this mentorship energy. But for some reason, this card's popped out today. So it could mean that there are, perhaps quite a few of you who are watching these readings that are going to benefit from that, from this reading today. So hopefully that's the case. So I look forward to the next reading, and I hope you have a great day and an awesome week, and I will catch you again soon. Bye for now.